Melanoma Monday, and for good reason. We are highlighting it and giving people some help, some tips, Stephen.
Sheena, this is not just practical information. I mean, this is information that could save a life, really.
Yeah, I mean, especially Marianne and Stephen, this time of the year with a lot of people starting to go out in the sun and maybe not wearing sunblock, melanoma is a big deal, especially to dermatologists, because it can be deadly in some cases. So with the UV index getting higher, as our sun angle gets higher, more people are out in the sun, spending more time outside. Dermatologists want you to know what to be aware of to keep your skin safe. And melanoma, if you didn't know, is one of the deadliest forms of skin cancer. And board-certified dermatologist Dr. Melanie tells me the sun is partly responsible for this.
We think about 80% of melanomas, UV exposure, so some of the rays that come from sunlight actually contribute and kind of propel the formation of melanoma. So absolutely, sun exposure over our lifetime. Technically, any tan is showing signs that your body is trying to protect your DNA material in your skin. So technically a tan is an injury to the skin, and it's indicative of cumulative sun exposure.
So hopefully you heard that. The tan. Now, some people, and this is a huge myth, think that if they get a base tan, I'm sure you've all heard of that, it can prevent sunburn, which will prevent skin damage. That's wrong. That's false. So you need the sunblock. That, like she just said, a tan is still damage to the skin. Some people, though, are more prone to melanoma, so if you've already had it, you're more prone. If you have freckles, light hair, light skin, or a lot of moles, you could be at a higher risk. So pay attention to your skin for any changes, especially if you're in the sun a lot. So if you notice any moles with an unusual shape or color, or if it starts to grow, it looks suspicious, go to a dermatologist, get it checked out. Always wear broadband sunscreen, at least SPF 30, or like we know, zinc is probably the best choice because zinc really keeps you just completely covered. As far as the UV index for today is concerned, we do have more sun in the forecast today, and because of the time of the year, the UV index is higher. So that means the peak time, which is around noon and 1 p.m. right now, it's going to give you a sunburn or a tan, which, remember, skin damage, 20 minutes or less. You need the SPF 30 or higher like we've been talking about. So that's going to be right in the middle of the day. And as we head towards the middle of the week, we're going to have even more sun in the forecast. So just make sure you protect your skin. This morning,